Hello everyone, my name is Kajoro Kodo and welcome back to Path to Nowhere. Okay, so this time I'm going to try tackle this D5-4. Again, the video is mostly targeted toward a beginner that want to understand more about the game. First of all, it's completely optional. And also don't get too intimidated by the recommended level, because I think you will be able to clear it even you are on level 70 as long as you are actually utilizing all of these items. Again, there is no recommendation, or there's no specific recommendation. It's really depend on how you play the game. I'm very simple-minded person, so I'm usually just look at, oh, this one is dealing damage, so I just gonna choose that. Okay, so there's no special recommendation when it comes to items.
You need to keep up. I'm not going to
Now
wait
for
you
this
if you
stage,
fall behind.
there's only one gimmick that I want you to understand, okay? And I'm gonna show you later. And in order for you to deal with that gimmick, you're gonna need maybe a lot of core breaker. Now in this team, I'm only gonna use 3. Okay, Shay is definitely gonna be the king. Again, Labyrinth also. Where's Labyrinth? Yeah, well, Labyrinth is here. Labyrinth also, and anyone that you have that can deal AoE core damage. Okay, if you have 0, you probably only need her. Like for real, if you have 0, you probably only need her. That's how OP 0 is. But if you don't, then you at the very least you need like 2 sinner that can core damage simultaneously, because you need to core damage a certain enemy very fast, and I'll show you why. When it comes to damage from enemy, I don't think it's really a problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you like that. just gonna bring Ariel, but again, feel free to bring Hamel. I'm just gonna try to showcase basically that you don't really need a huge heal in this one. You still need a heal though, by the way. Okay, so let's do this. I think I'm already mumbling too much. Okay, so this guy here is going to be the main gimmick of this stage. Okay, and I will explain you how to deal with him. Okay, let me check. Okay, do you see like these 2 fire here? So basically this guy, every time there is a new enemy spawn, it will get like 1 fire. Once he got 5 fire, yeah, his core will be exposed. Okay, that's 3, that's 4. One more. Okay, that's 5. Now his core is exposed. Now what you need to do is when you want to break his core, you have to do it immediately, like immediately. If you have 0, you can do this with 1 hit if you have 0. But if you don't, that means you're gonna need 2 sinner to break him simultaneously, like in very fast way. And I will explain you later why. Okay. Cool. Okay, just waiting for this one. Okay, so I'm gonna explain why you have to core break him immediately. Okay, the thing about why this guy is so nasty is when he show his core. I'm just gonna let him to show his core first. Okay, he's showing his core. When he show his core, and you say you core damage him. Okay, so now you core damage him by 1, yeah? The thing is, he will refresh his core when there is an allied unit refresh. And I think this refresh is like such a weird wording here, but it just simply means if there is a new enemy spawn, this guy core will be refreshed. Okay, as you can see, I already core damage him 1. Let's just wait until 1 more enemy spawn. There you go, it becomes full again. That annoying. Okay, that is exactly why you have to core damage him as soon as possible. Okay, don't delay. If you have 0, sorry about that. If you have 0, you are good to go, because 0 will be immediately core damage. 3, you can deal like 3 core damage. But if you don't have, then you need to sinner for this. Okay, let's do this. There you go.
This is my resolution.
You have to be careful and make sure you plan it carefully. Well, to be honest, it's very hard to actually know when the enemy is going to spawn. So I will say do not rely on that. Okay, I cannot attack that guy. And this is exactly why. Somehow I still can do it with Labyrinth. Thank you, Labyrinth. You are the GOAT. My recommendation also, if for example you don't have enough or maybe like fast movement on your mouse, I would recommend you to like maybe put your character next to each other, so you can like kind of like access them immediately. For example, this one here, I'm going to try. So I'm gonna put, say, Share and Serpent together, so I can access them immediately. There you go. That is awesome. That's what I want. Just make sure you're paying attention to your tank, so he doesn't die. Also, I forgot to mention that this guy only can be blocked by anyone that have 2 block counts. So anyone, if you any sinner like Fury, Erratical that only have like 1 block count will not be able to block him. That is why you probably need to bring a tank to probably like hold this guy still for a bit, even just for a bit. Oh shoot! That is not good. That is not good. Whew, luckily there is no one spawn at the time. The problem now is like I don't have anything to break his core. Where's Labyrinth? I have to use Labyrinth here. Okay. Wait, does he have? Oh, the core is gone. Okay, I think that is done. Now this one is, I'm not sure, again as usual, I'm not sure what we have to do with this one, but I'm not really interested with molding this damage. So again, you can always move your character here and wait for 5 seconds and you will be done with the stage. It's a little bit of a mess. But remember, just remember, you have to break that guy immediately. Whew. You kind of remind me the first time I meet that guy on like around chapter 9. That's the first time that I need a tank to hold that guy down. But anyway, that is D5-4. You have, hopefully you got some insight on how to play the game. I will see you on the next guide video. Bye bye.